Hey, it's Justine, health coach, nutritionist, and author of the book, Lose Your Inches Without Losing Your Mind. Today's video is all about sweets cravings. I work with a lot of people that crave sweets all the time. Sometimes it's uncontrollable. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how to fix it. A lot of them are pre-diabetic, so they definitely need to reduce the sugar in their diet. So I've discovered there are 5 main reasons why people tend to crave sweets and what you could do about them. The first thing is habit. We tend to crave what we just ate in the last 3 days. So if every day you're having, the chocolate this, the candy bar that, the soda, if you have it every day, of course you're going to keep craving it because it's a habit, right? So to start to change that habit, start to not have that particular food and replace it for something healthier. And then over time, your taste buds will change and you won't crave the sweets as much. The second reason is if you skip meals or you wait way too long between meals. This happens a lot. And this is also for those late night cravings. People have these late night cravings. Well, it's because you barely ate during the day. Of course, you're going to crave stuff at night. So if you tend to skip meals, first of all, just try to have regular meals, and you can have like a snack in the morning or afternoon. But the reason why skipping meals can create sweets cravings is because your blood sugar like totally dips down like in the roller coaster valley. And then your body's like, okay, well, I need to get back up there. I need some energy. So it will crave sugar and sometimes caffeine to spike the blood sugar back up the roller coaster. So you have this whole effect like this going on all day. So instead, if you have regular meals and some healthy snacks, maybe 2 or 3 hours after a meal, then your blood sugar is more like this and more like a straight line. The next reason is not getting enough sleep. If you don't get enough sleep, you're not going to have enough natural energy during the day. So again, your body's going to start turning towards sugar and caffeine for that quick energy boost. So instead, try having something with protein, healthy fats to, again, keep your blood sugar more like this. And know that, I'm just craving the sweets today and all this junk food and whatever because I didn't get enough sleep. If you get your sleep, you're not going to crave it. The next reason, number 4, is you don't have enough natural sweetness in your diet. And we often tend to crave the opposite of what we just ate. So if you just had a super savory meal, or maybe it had a lot of sodium in it, you're going to immediately crave the opposite. So it's like the yin and the yang. Right after, that's why people will crave sweets right after dinner. So instead, in the actual meal, if you have some natural sweetness, maybe like a half a sweet potato, a piece of fruit, an apple's always great, some blueberries, oops, my apple fell on the floor, some cherries are now in season. These are all really nice low glycemic fruits. Add those to your meals or have it afterwards as a natural sweetness, and then you're not going to have the crazy sugar cravings that you have been. And also, if you crave sugar, especially chocolate, I used to be a crazy sweets addict. I mean, I would just live on candy, and then I would have diet soda. And diet soda actually it makes you crave more sweets too, by the way. But what I like now, because I like exercising and take care of myself, but sometimes you can find a really great protein powder that's naturally sweet, but also healthy for you. So my favorite brand in the universe is Muscle Food Labs, MFL. You can find it at sexynutrition.com, And I love it because it's sweetened with stevia. This is their slim version. It's an isolate. It digests so easily. It tastes good. And it really gets rid of any sort of sweets cravings. And then the 5th reason why people tend to crave sweets sometimes is that they don't have enough sweetness in their life emotionally. So a long time ago, when I was literally living on sugar and sweets, I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't in a very healthy relationship. And this can actually even go for alcohol too, because alcohol processes as sugar in the body. So if you're craving alcohol, ice cream, sweets, cookies, you might need to actually look at your relationship. Maybe you're not getting that sweetness from your significant other. So it's manifesting more as sweets cravings and turning to food. So instead, just recognize what that is and then work on it with your partner. Hey, I want to, let's go do this, or let's go do that, or let's be more, close, physically and emotionally. And that can always, first of all, it helps your relationship, and second of all, it gets rid of any sweets cravings. So I hope that these 5 tips help you. And again, how you can use your own guidance and your own intuition to know why you might be craving sweets is just to tap into it. If you have like a strong craving for something, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're like, man, I really want chocolate right now. Well, let's think, what could it be? Could it be because it's 3 hours after lunch and your blood sugar dipped? Could it be you didn't get enough sleep? Could it be that your lunch was like a really savory soup or something, and so you're craving the opposite? So just kind of like stop and think, okay, why do I think I'm craving this? And when you have that awareness, that's when the habit changes. And it's actually pretty easy to change a habit. It just all starts in the mind and starts with that awareness. So I hope that this video helped you. Again, if you want more information about me or my book, it's at happyhealthypeople.com, and I will talk to you later.